Hey guys, this is Adam. I'm bringing you another deck. This is Grixis Bounce. So, I recently just came into contact with this deck about a day or two ago, and I thought it looked interesting, so I would try it. I did not make this list. I saw it on a website. Was it it was on like Untap, not Untap, like NetDecks or something. But this is Grixis Bounce. It plays more like, is it prowess with the Corey Steel Cutters. The black is for like the nightmares, nowhere to run, Kaito, lands, and then you got your sideboard. Plan is just to keep bouncing for value and a double spell for your Corey Steel Cutter to turn online. And that's it. Let's jump into some games and see how it plays. It looks very keepable. Yeah, I like this. I like this hand. It's kind of that. All right. So we will get the storm chasers down. No removal. Okay. Okay, so we're just playing against the demons. I don't think we worry about it too much. They can hit us pretty hard, but I think we have the overall tempo. That's fine. Ooh, that's really solid. And then I think we just slide a hand. I think I just want the other fear get in. So far, so good. So they want opt or the nowhere to run. Yeah, I was thinking so too. That's fine. Is that a demon? No. Kaito. I think we just need to shotgun it. Yep. Um. Yep. To pick up the talent. Turn on our guys. Get in. Yeah, they need a sweeper to get out of this one. I could have sleight of handed and looked for something else, but I think it was better to pick up the storm chasers if we have to rebuild our board. Okay. Sideboard. We didn't see too much. Saw duress and some demons. Our main thing wasn't too bad. We may pick up some Tishanas. We didn't really see anything worth blocking wise. I don't think we really need any stock ups. Duress, we could probably pick up like two over here. Because they're obviously going to sideboard for us. I think that looks fine. Yeah, I think that looks good. Let's send it. Yeah, I guess. Duress. Get our Corey Steel Cutter. Yeah. We'll just opt. That's fine. So they're holding up removal. That's fine. Don't want the land. Hit another land. Play the talent. We won't play the Pierce. Ghost Vacuum. We don't care enough about the vacuum. Corey Still Cutter. Yep. Let's do a sleight of hand. That's fine. It's underground. If they drop a bit, yeah. Oh, that's pretty big, actually. So let's. This town ain't big enough right here. And then talent, make more dudes. Let's get in. That's fine. Play the Verge like that so we can cast the Pierce without hurting ourselves. I'm assuming they have a sweeper and they know about our Pierce already. Oh, lifelink. Let's play the Reef. Kaito, boost up our dudes. I think we just, yeah, we win. GG's opponent. Let's get to the next one. Man, I don't know why we keep running into this problem, but we'll keep it. I mean, it's not horrible. I went on a mole. So, we just lost two. We kept flooding for some reason. So I might have to trim some lands. Our biggest issue was flooding, and there we ended up drawing like 3 canals, Spire Bluff canals. It just didn't make any sense to me. It's just a nightmare. Opt. So it's Azorius. That's fine. Elspeth Smite, sure. This town just got worse. Okay. So let's do it like that. Pick up the Nightmare. Nightmare again. We do not want anything in that hand. Of course, it's land. Pick up the Nightmare. Nightmare again. Let's opt. We want the Momentum Breaker. That is another card. We ended up trimming like some of our 4s into 3s to include the Momentum Breaker for a situation like this. Where if we need them to discard more, instead of relying on the Nightmare. Also gains us some life. And just there was just some points where we just ultimately needed like these cards. Or we could have used something like this because we could no longer kill their big stuff. Fear. The smite. Sure. Yeah. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. Alright, for this, we don't really need nowhere to runs. Kaito will be very good. We want Pierces and Duresses, really. So maybe we cut out a sleight of hand? Tashana's wouldn't be bad. Now let's just go with one. Yes, I think we keep this. So we get down the body first. That'll be pretty huge. Corey still cutter. That's exactly what we wanted to see. We don't play it yet, I think. I think we just dropped the nightmare. We could have done that before damage and got an extra one. But I was since they had the Elspeth smite game 1, they might have smited it and then it would have gave me get lost. Sure. Well, I was thinking they were gonna Elspeth smite and then give me a clear way for the thingy. Let's get rid of that otter. Lock that down. I was trying to get out a counter spell, is what I'm saying. If they didn't do anything with the like if they just ate the damage, get it out on the nightmare over the Corey still. So let's Corey still. Reef. Momentum breaker. Perfect. Let's go ahead and surveil and draw. Oh, that is big. Oh, that's huge. Biza. Okay. What's Corey still cutter? Sleight of hand. Flood pit drowner. I can deal 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 right there. I can make it a +1. Yeah. Let's get the most damage in as we can. So if we end up drawing a Hopeless Nightmare, that's kind of just game. That's perfectly fine. Yep. GG's. Let's go. Those additions helped so much. But we probably still need to work on the land, though. GG's opponent. Yeah, I think that'll work for now. Momentum breaker will be nice. Let's get in. Nothing. So that's gonna counter. No? What are you playing? I I really thought there was gonna be a counter there, so I wanted to bait it out with removal. Endurance. Yeah. Hopeless nightmare. Nowhere to run. Well, man, that's a little crazy. I really thought, you know, that was gonna go somewhere else than I did. Um, I guess we opt. Yeah, that's fine. Ninjutsu. Let's draw. That's really good draws we want. Um, the Reef. Hopeless Nightmare. Just keep picking that hand. Interesting. Keep picking that hand. Get in for the 3. Draw. Yeah. I think it doesn't increase the claw. Actually, it does. It does increase the clock because that'll be 2, and then that's lethal. Well, they're trying to dig for something. They have to answer my Kaito as soon as they can. They have to. Or it's just kind of GG. I wouldn't even bother with that fear, to be honest. It's the Kaito you want. You should have not done that. Oh, let's get what is in your hand out. Well, they had a answer. Let's get a nowhere to run. And then beef up my Kaito. Yeah. So they're, I don't know what they were playing. Just tokens? So I guess we can go up a spell pierce, go up duress, some like 2 tide binders, I think. So we can go down on those cantrips. Flood Pit isn't really needed here. That's okay. We don't really need the nowhere to runs. So essentially we could do this. Yeah, that looks fine. Well, we have the momentum breakers. We don't have any. I don't think we really care about the lands too much. So maybe we do want an extra sleight of hand. Yeah. Ooh, that's too many ones. Let's go back to nowhere to run. Or to no, we already have two tide binders. Let's just run it. It's not exact, but we can run it. What do they got? Okay. We got a game, don't we? Oh, they're missing some stuff. That's fine. Okay, buddy. Forgot what I was gonna. Oh, okay. Duress. Enter the flood. I think we just care about Elspeth and then get down another otter. Is now we see that they have two removal spells. And they're working with not good lands. Sorry, my son came in here. He wanted something, but I didn't have to do anything. Let's slide a hand. Okay. Do we want the nightmare or the duress? I think the nightmare. And then run it back again. Because we could pick it up with the fear. Get just etch in a few more damage. Probably gonna Elspeth smite something, which is fine. So they think that one otter is gonna do something. I don't know why you would keep the smite. Here I think we fear isolation, pop back the nightmare. Make them use it. We'll trade a 1/1 for a 1/1. Because our gas is slowed down to not hitting lands. We're still in the game, though. What are they going to get? Flood Maul? Yeah. That's fine. Oh, thank the gods. We can Nightmare. We'll just tear apart your hands, what we're gonna do. That's fine. Yeah, you'll gain some life. I don't think we care as much. You get in for the 1. Yeah. What's Nightmare? And then pick up a talent? No. A Nightmare. Because we can just go back and just get this town ain't big enough. We just want to keep pressing the damage as far as we can get it, really. That's fine. I don't think that's a really big problem for us. Talent. What's Hopeless Nightmare? And then just use these. That's fine. Did we opt? No. Normally I would take it, but we already have a sleight of hand. That's something to consider. Do we trade? No, we do not. I think we're already past that point of wanting to trade. That's fine. Let's play the land. Pick up this town ain't big enough. Sleight of hand. Quarry Steel Cutter. Nope. I think we're doing this the old fashioned way. Just burning them. That's fine. I think we just win because they swung. And then we just get in. No. GG's. That was an odd one. I didn't know what kind of deck we were facing there until just tokens. And we're back. So my final thoughts are we went 3-2. I went back and looked. So we lost once because we over flooded, and during the end we drew no cantrips, all land, had scoop, and we lost a mono red, and then we lost to actually I think we went 3-3 actually. Yeah, 3-3. And then we went against mono red again, and we lost because we drew 3 straight Spire Bluffs. And I just scooped because we had black, and then we just lost. But other than that, it went 3-3. It feels really solid if you can get it going. It feels really bad drawing a land versus cantripping into a land, if that makes sense. Because you're trying to turn on your Quarry Steel Cutters. So I would rather opt sleight of hand for like a Dark Slick Shore versus naturally drawing one, because then I'm the one that chose it that way. But it feels really good. I tweaked with it and I added the momentum breakers. So when Nowhere to Run can't do it, this can do it, and it also can try to gain you some life. It also adds to your nightmares. After I boarded that in, we started winning again. Sideboard looks okay. You're not really want to go super late game, so I could see why this is optimal for like early game stuff. But overall, I would craft it and I would play it. It feels good. It's a tiny bit little slower than Is It, but not by much, but you get all the removal packages. You could probably tweak with some of it, like I did and got this. Um yeah, that's my thoughts. Alright guys. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.